Kobe, welcome to UCF. Yeah, can you just, I know you can have some prior relationships with some of the coaches here, but can you talk a little bit about why you made the decision to transfer to UCF?
I made the decision because I felt like, when I went to Auburn, there was a couple people there, Coach T. Will, Coach Gus, they just made me feel at home. When I came back down here, when they found out I was making my decision, I came back down here and just felt the same way you feel, I'm saying? I already had a relationship with them. And in my freshman year when I was at Auburn, so I just felt like this would be a good play for them because I know they really care about the kids and the team.
Kobe, you led Auburn in a number of receiving categories last season. What do you think you can provide to this UCF team as a wide receiver on the field?
I mean, as a receiving core, I see a lot of our receiving core like we are different, you feel what I'm saying? So we got fast guys, we got guys that can go up and catch, we got route runners, so I just feel like I'm gonna be the piece that just fill in for everybody else, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like it ain't gonna be no drop off no matter what I play.
Kobe, any of the quarterbacks that you've worked out with through, I know it's only been a month, but have you ever worked out with any of the quarterbacks yet?
Yeah, we throw a couple days out of the week, so I'm getting a pretty good feel for all of them, you feel what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a tough run for the quarterback position too, so I'm just getting a good feel for everybody, you feel what I'm saying? I've been throwing with all different quarterbacks.
Kobe, you mentioned a lot of the guys can do different things in the receiver room. Jalen Robinson's returning this season. He's a pretty fast guy. What do you think of the talent in the room, and how have you gotten to know those guys since you arrived?
I mean, since day one, we got close, you feel what I'm saying? Because we've been throwing a lot, been hanging out with the guys a lot. But, it's a lot of different guys, like Jalen fast, O'Keefe fast, you feel what I'm saying? They can run, Jalen can run routes. He actually played bigger than what he really is, you feel what I'm saying? So I think the receiving corps can be one of the best in the country.
What's it like having some of your former teammates with you? You got Lee Hunter, he committed right after you did. You got Mark Anthony Richards, who came to UCF last year. What's it like having some former teammates that you guys already know?
They just make it even more comfortable in that home for me, you feel what I'm saying? So I really don't care about, you feel me? I know I can make new teammates and new friends, but they just make it even better for me.
Kobe, obviously you know Coach Gus Malzahn and some of the other players you mentioned, but what did you know about UCF and the football program as a whole from the past couple of years before you came here?
To be honest, I really didn't know nothing, you feel what I'm saying? I just believe in, you feel me? I believe in Coach Gus, so I put my all in him. I know he's going to put he all into me, you feel what I'm saying? So it was a no-brainer. I really didn't have to know much. I know him, you feel me? Wherever he at, it's going to be a winning program.
Did you pay attention to UCF in the bowl game, beating Florida, and what did you think about that?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched a little bit of it. I know Keith had a good game, but they just showed me they can compete with anybody in the country. Because, Florida one of the SEC school with a lot of good athletes, you feel what I'm saying? So I know they can compete with anybody in the country.
I know it's still pretty early on in the process. I haven't even gone through spring yet, but just based on what you know about the team coming back, going through workouts, what kind of expectations do you have for the next season?
I got high expectations. Last year they were dealing with a lot of injuries, I know, and they had a really pretty good first season under Gus, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm expecting the best. I'm expecting a whole lot this year from the team as a whole.
I see you got number 5. You wore number 5. No, Isaiah Bowser's number 5 at UCF. He's a senior. There's a little battle going on to see who gets to wear that next year.
Nah, me and Zay actually we really cool, so I'm trying to talk him out of it, but he wishy-washy. I'm gonna give it to you one day, and then the next day he don't want to give it to me.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Kobe.
All right.